Yun yung naano ko kasi napansin ko kasi we were like 17, I think. And then dalawa lang kaming nakuha.
Wow.
And I didn't expect actually kasi fresh grad ako eh.
Yeah.
So parang may hinahanap kasi silang factor siguro. Yung panel na dapat meron ka. Tapos the way you speak.
Yes.
Kung paano yung basta yung personality mo, overall personality, lalabas yan eh.
Okay, welcome to this edition of Cabin Crew Talk here on Fly Manila TV. This is our 7th edition and marami kasi nagtatanong about impact interview. Siguro kasi plenty will be going through ito nga ma-open day and they're asking questions like ano yung impact interview, gaano kahirap, ano yung importance niya sa airline. So yan ang topic natin today. Impact interview, and we're happy to have here our guest flight attendant Nova Torres from Philippine Airlines. First of all, kumusta naman, I mean, when did you enter PAL and ano experience mo sa impact?
Actually, hindi pa ako graduate when I had my impact interview.
Graduate school,
I mean, graduation. So, hindi pa ako graduate from college. Nauna yung impact interview ko.
Okay.
Yeah, like 3 days before my graduation. So ayun. Yung impact interview kasi, it's like a first interview. Parang yung tawag sa iba, first interview. Sa PAL naman, impact interview ang tawag. So, they will just ask you about yourself. Actually, the exact question, I mean, exact na sasabihin sa'yo is, tell me about yourself. Yun yung inano sa akin.
Okay.
So, since I'm a fresh grad, wala pang experience at all, wala akong masabi. Kasi wala pa akong experience eh. So, I just said yung mga OJT ko.
Yeah.
Tapos, sabi ko pa nga na, I'm graduating this Saturday.
Yes.
Tapos tumawa sila kasi parang congrats daw, ganyan. So, ayun. I just told them where I graduated, what course I took. Parang ganun lang. Tapos, ayun, all about yourself lang. Parang bebenta mo lang yung sarili mo.
So, parang this is your first job interview?
Yes.
Literally,
so wala talagang,
first job interview. Impact interview ka agad, first job interview ka agad.
Yes, kasi before I graduate, since medyo wala nang ginagawa, right? Kapag waiting for graduation ka. So, nag-try lang ako mag-send ng application sa online, yung career section ng PAL.
Okay.
And then I didn't know na pinapansin pala nila yung gano'n. Kasi all I thought was yung dapat walk-in ka, ganyan, mga gano'n. So, hindi ko in-expect na tawagin ako. So, ayun, nauna pa siya before my graduation.
Pero balak mo talaga mag-FA dati pa?
That's why I took tourism, but hindi ko alam before na any 4-year course pa.
Childhood dream naman.
Yeah. Yes.
And you're finally here.
Finally.
So, kumbaga, first interview, impact interview ka agad. So, you're made to fly talaga. Yun eh. Yun eh. But anyway, anong tingin mo? Ano ba yung importance sa impact interview? Bakit impact interview tawag? I mean, kasi may mga questions like, bakit impact interview? Anong kinalaman nun sa safety? Ganon. So, what do you think is the importance? Bakit kailangan may impact interview?
I'm not sure really. Pero siguro, ano yung impact mo sa panel? Parang ganon. Kasi, when they tell me about yourself, medyo kakabahan ka na. So syempre, pibenta mo yung sarili mo. Tapos, kung ano nang sasabihin mo. But, the thing is, dapat humble ka. Yun yung naano ko, kasi napansin ko. Kasi we were like 17, I think. And then, dalawa lang kaming nakuha.
Wow.
And I didn't expect actually. Kasi, fresh grad ako eh.
Yeah.
So, parang may hinahanap kasi silang factor siguro. Yung panel na dapat meron ka. Tapos, the way you speak.
Yes.
Kung paano yung... Basta yung personality mo, overall personality, lalabas yan eh. Lalo na pag nandun ka na sa harap. Kasi
Yes.
it was like a classroom. Tapos parang thesis.
Yes.
Parang ganon. So parang ang dami nyo, lahat kayo nandyan, tapos may panel. So talaga nakakakaba. Tapos andun lahat ng applicants. Siyempre, titingnan ka rin nila. Tapos at first, I was super na insecure ako sa mga ginawa nila sa buhay nila. Ang dami nilang, what do you call this? Ang dami nilang achievements, yes. Scholar, ganito, ganyan.
Yeah.
Kaya ako parang kakagrad ko pa lang, tapos parang wala naman din akong super nakakaano nung college, diba? So, tapos yun nga, hindi ko in-expect na mapipili ako. I was ready to go home actually. And hindi ako kinakabahan kasi parang meron silang ibibigay na paper and then it will tell you kung pasok ka ba or hindi. So, parang wala akong nakuha at paper. Yun yung parang pag wala kang makukuha,
next stage.
pasok ka. Yes,
Next
parang
stage
gano'n. So, since wala akong nakuha ang paper, akala ko uwi na ako. Tapos, ayun nga, parang may stress test ata sila. Hindi ko alam kung anong tawag nila doon. Basta they will ask you things about work na paano kung awayin ka ng pasahero. Mga ganun ba? Okay lang ba sa'yo maglinis ng ganito, ganyan? Sabi ko, of course. Siyempre, diba, you will do anything. Tsaka yung mga OJTs ko, ganyan naman eh. So, not a problem.
So, nung tinanong nila sa'yo, tell me more about yourself, right? How exactly did you answer it? And
Actually,
including siguro yung body language mo rin, gano'n yung how you stood,
yeah.
Paano?
How you stand, dapat para kang FA.
Okay.
That's
So,
what I did. So, nakaganon. Nakaganon. Bakla. Anyway.
Lumabas na.
Lumabas na bakla ako. Anyway, nakaganon ako. Tapos yung typical na parang sa PAL kasi, they call it hesitation pose.
Okay.
Pero nakita ko na kasi yun, syempre mag-research ka, di ba? About what to do,
Parang
paano
hesitation
tatayo.
pose.
Yung nakaganon yung paa mo. Parang, basta parang prim and proper talaga, nakatayo ka, tapos nakaganon ka.
Okay.
Parang yun yung tawag sa PAL kasi.
Hesitation pose. Bakit hesitation pose?
I don't know.
Alamin natin soon bakit
Yeah,
hesitation pose.
Tapos, ayun, nakatayo lang ako ganun. Siyempre, if you wanna be an FA, you have to act like one, di ba?
Yes.
So, yun nga. Tapos, always smile. Lagi lang ako nakasmile noon. Kahit wala na akong masabi. Kasi, syempre, fresh grad ako. Anong sasabihin ko? Actually, lahat ng minemorize ko the night before, nang haba-haba, hindi ko nasabi. Kasi, natakot ako sa mga kasama ko na ang daming achievements sa buhay.
Okay.
Tapos ayun, so ang sinabi ko lang naman, yun yung name ko, age, my school, what course. Yun, I'm graduating this Saturday. Parang ganun lang. Ano pa ba? Tapos yun, yung mga experience ko sa OJT. That's all. Tapos nung wala na ako masabi, sabi ko na lang, that's all. Kasi wala na akong masabi. Parang super na-shock din kasi ako kasi it was my first time. So, diba?
First time mo ma-impact interview.
Pa, diba?
Yes.
Ano lang.
How did you prepare for it? Sabi mo may binabasa kang mahaba, may minememorize ka. Yun, how did you prepare for it?
I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to be a cabin crew, ganito, ganyan. Actually, pare-parehas lang naman sila ng sinasabi, halos.
And now, here you are saying it.
Oo nga, no.
People are now watching you.
Nahiya. Biglang nahiya.
Okay lang yun.
Ayun, basta ganun lang. Watch ka lang ng mga videos, basa-basa ka ng mga...
Watch nyo lang, ang ibig sabihin niya, watch nyo lang ang Fly High Manila TV kasi marami to.
Yes, that's true. Yun, watch lang ng mga ganyan, tapos basa ng articles, tapos work on your English.
Articles, basahin nyo, it's a crewlife.com, marami rin yun.
Yes.
Grabe maka-plug in, no?
That's true. Yung it's a crewlife.com, it's a great help for aspiring flight attendants. Actually, I was an avid follower of
Talaga?
Fly High. Yes, before liker lang ako. Tapos, hindi ko naman in-expect na dito na me.
So, at least nakatulong kami sa...
and
thanks
people,
so much. It's heartwarming to know.
Yes. Binabasa ko yung mga vlogs ni Sir. Tapos, ayun, laking tulong din. Kasi it will help you prepare. Tapos, syempre magkaka-idea ka. What's it like pagka may interview, ganito.
Kasi syempre, noong una, na-intimidate ka, di ba?
Yeah, I was so intimidated.
Tapos
kasi ang galing-galing nilang, dami nilang sinabi. And then, I think nung na-regular na ako sa PAL, syempre, nalaman mo na paano yung culture nila, kung ano yung gusto ng PAL. Doon ko nalaman na nung time na yon, I was super humble.
Yes.
And I smile all the time.
Yes.
Ever since I walked in. Kasi yun yung nakita ko sa internet. Na dapat, parang i-judge ka na daw pagkapasok mo pa lang.
Totoo yun.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true. Pero I just did it. Kasi wala namang mawawala pa nag-smile ka, di ba? And it will...
The more it's gonna add.
Actually,
the more it's gonna add a lot.
Pleasing kasi talaga pag lagi ka nakasmile. Tapos ayun, hindi na nawala yung smile ko hanggang sa interview. Kahit kinakabahan ako, smile lang ako ng smile. Kung wala nang masabi, smile pa rin.
Okay, that's all. Smile ka pa rin. But you know, I noticed you really have a beautiful smile. You have a warm and pleasing smile. Hindi smile na intimidating, but it's a smile na, it's genuine. And I think that's one thing that maybe PAL saw in you. It's a smile. It's a heartwarming smile. I mean, especially now, Pusong Alaga, they have, siguro they want to give that impression to their passengers that, our flight attendants serve you with a heart of a Filipino, right? And I think you really have that. You have that. You have that. Wala kang balak magbinibini Pilipinas.
Ay, wala. Kulang sa height. kulang sa height.
But at least, at least you're still within the height of an FA,
Yes. So, yun nga, ang smile kasi, very important siya. Especially pag boarding, syempre, di ba? Sa flight mismo, it will like appease yung mga galit na pasahero. Kahit paano ba maano mo sila.
Yes.
So, yun na lang yung ginawa ko ng impact interview because I had nothing to say na eh. Wala na akong masabi. So, smile na lang ako. Maybe that's what they saw in me.
Yeah. Anong natutunan mo? Ano yung reason bakit pala nagkaroon ng impact based on when you started flying? Yung pinaka-learnings mo, anong pala yung importance? When you started flying. Yeah. Not based on recruiter's point of view, but based on your personal point of view.
Maybe dun kasi makikita kung humble ka talaga. Kung meron kang pleasing personality na kailangan ma-possess ng isang FA.
Yes.
Yun, kasi yung mga parang ayaw kasi nila yung hindi ka humble. Ganon. Kahit naman lumipad ka na eh. Syempre, you have to respect the seniors, ganyan. Paano kung hindi ka humble, di ba? Siyempre, ayaw yan ng mga tao. Basta, para sa akin, feeling ko yun yung hinahanap nila. Pleasing ka, humble ka. It doesn't matter kung sobrang ganda mo. Pero kung hindi ka humble,
wala rin.
Yes.
Ano yung mapapayo mo sa aspiring crew who are going or those who will be attending their assessment day? Kasi alam ko, impact medyo mabigat na eh. Mataas ang mortality rate after sa impact. What are your tips and advice like from ano dapat yung tayo? How to answer the famous tell me more about yourself? How to, yung physical mo, yung how you should stand in front of your recruiters, and ano yung payo mo?
Yun, ang ginawa ko lang, mapapayo ko sa kanila, just always smile.
Okay.
Right? Parang pagkapasok na talaga, smile ka. Wag na rin mawawala. Tapos, yung tayo mo, or yung upo mo, dapat straight body ka palagi. Parang kang FA, dapat you have to act like an FA.
Yes.
Kahit hindi ka pa FA that time, you have to act like one.
Yes.
Kasi yun yung gusto mo mangyari eh. Tapos, ano pa ba? yung sa tell me about yourself naman,
Yeah.
you have to stand confidently.
Okay.
Kahit nahihiya ka, natatakot ka, narinig mo yung mga sinabi ng iba, huwag ka matatakot. Tapos parang you should be honest about everything. Just state your good points, syempre, di ba?
You should tell me about yourself. Ano yung, what's the best way? Kasi there's some, ang problem nila, medyo kinikwento na nila yung telenovela ng buong buhay nila. There's some ganun. And alam ko, ako, if I'm gonna sit as a panel, I'm to win ako. Kasi yung, for me, ano yung, I want to know more about the person, pero naging telenovela.
Yes.
What's the best way to answer it na the first 10 seconds, pam, huli na nila kagad?
Yeah.
Paano yung ano?
Sa tell me about yourself, yan nga, hindi dapat sobrang haba. Sabi nga nila sa online, parang 2 minutes daw. 2 minutes is enough.
Yeah.
Parang 2 minutes ba or 1 minute? Basta dapat, you have to prepare kung ano yung sasabihin mo na may, yung magpapakilala ka talaga. Tapos dapat humble ka. Pleasing ka at the same time, habang nagsasalita ka, huwag kang kakabahan. Kasi ang daming kinabahan doon.
Okay.
Yung namumula na, ganon.
Tapos yung smile na nila, parang...
Yung smile na pilitan na, ganon. Tapos, basta wag siyang masyadong mahaba. Because yun nga, may nakasabay din akong ganyan, masyadong mahaba. Parang kinut off na siya ng...
Okay. At pag kinakat off, medyo ano na yan eh.
Oo, hindi masyadong mahaba. Basta state what you need to say lang.
Yes.
Kung ano lang ang strengths mo.
Yes.
Tapos, kung bakit ka karapat dapat maging flight attendant.
Okay, yes. So basically, your strengths, weakness, why they should get you to be their flight attendant.
Tapos yung mga basic informations mo, ganyan.
So more about just yourself and your strengths and why they should get you as a flight attendant.
Yes.
So tandaan niyo yun please avoid going too far like yung sobrang haba na parang telenovela. No, you have to be straight. You have to, yung first few seconds ka dapat mahuli mo na yung attention ng recruiters Hindi yung mag-i-intro ka pa, tapos yung main wala na yun. Diretso na kagad. So ano pa? Any other tips or...
I think that's all.
Yeah.
Yun nga, basta important yun.
Yeah.
Super important.
Yeah. So,
yun nata ang nag-save sa akin.
Yes. Actually, smile Ang laking bagay ng smile
smile
actually.
and how you project.
Yes.
Pag-upo mo, dapat hindi ka sumasandal sa ganon. Sakit nga ng likod ko nun.
Straight body.
Yeah.
Straight
body ka
anong
talaga.
term niya doon? Sa tiis ganda?
Tiis ganda.
Tiis ganda talaga, yeah.
It will be worth it.
Yeah, correct.
Lahat ng ano mo. Huwag kayong kapag mahaba yung pila sa mga mass hiring. Although, hindi naman ako mass hiring, pero kasi yun yung ibang, pag nakakwentuhan ko ibang crew, ang dami nila, ganyan.
Mass hiring, ganon.
You just have to be yourself.
Yeah.
At the same time, humble and pleasing.
Yeah.
Kasi yun ang kailangan.
Correct.
Kung sapal ka. Kasi syempre, buong pusong alaga. Mabait ka talaga.
And that's what makes you guys stand out talaga.
Yes.
Philippine Airlines cabin crew.
Iba mag-alaga ang mga Pilipino.
Iba yung mag-alaga. Katulad ni Nova, smile pa lang, alam mo, alaga-alaga ka na. Well, so Nova, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you rin po for having me.
And thank you also for, your advice sa mga aspiring crew members natin. Kasi ang laki ng tulong nito sa kanila.
It's not that much kasi hindi pa naman ako super tagal, but it will help you.
It will help a lot.
Because I'm a fresh grad, wala akong experience.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. And sinunod ko lang rin yung mga advice sa akin.
Correct. At yung mga nababasa mo, napapanood
And if you are going to be a flight attendant someday, stay humble pa rin. It's important. Humble ka pa rin, tapos continue to inspire other people na gusto rin mag-flight attendant.
Yes. Which is what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks so much, Nova. And Stay tuned for next episode for more videos and more stuff about flight attendants, flight stewards, and anything you need to know about them. We're coming more. If you guys have questions, please put it down in the comment section. We'll try to answer it also for on the next videos and next episodes. All right? So cabin crew, love everyone.
Pero yun nga, kasi ito yung naiisip ko na way in para sa dream ko as cabin. Tapos yun, parang sabi ng dad ko, sige, anak, supportahan ka namin ng mama mo, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. Pero kung di mo na kaya, nandito lang din naman kami to pull you back. Parang ganyan.
In case, ha?
Yan, okay lang.